They say success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. But where does that courage come from? What is that invisible force that pushes us to get up one more time than we fall down? It's motivation. It's the spark that ignites the fire of ambition, the fuel that powers the engine of our dreams. Without it, even the most brilliant plans remain just that, plans on a piece of paper. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of what it truly means to be motivated and how you can harness its power to transform your life. So, what exactly is motivation? Is it a fleeting feeling you get from an inspiring video, or is it something deeper? The truth is, it's both. Motivation comes into primary flavors, extrinsic and intrinsic. Extrinsic motivation is the external stuff, the rewards, the recognition, the paycheck. It's the applause from the crowd, the trophy on the shelf, the bonus at the end of the year. These things are great, and they can be powerful drivers. Who doesn't want to be recognized for their hard work? It's what gets you to show up on a Monday morning when you'd rather stay in bed. But here's the thing about extrinsic motivation, it's like a sugar rush. It gives you a quick burst of energy, but it doesn't last. Once you get the reward, the drive can fade. You need another trophy, another bonus to get going again. It's a cycle that can leave you feeling empty, constantly chasing the next external validation. That's where intrinsic motivation comes in. This is the real powerhouse. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's the deep, personal satisfaction you get from doing something. It's the joy of learning a new skill, the passion for a creative project, the sense of purpose you feel when you're working on something that truly matters to you. It's not about the destination, it's about the love of the journey itself. Think of a musician who plays for hours, not for an audience, but for the sheer love of the music. Or a scientist who spends years in a lab, driven by curiosity and the desire to solve a complex puzzle. That's intrinsic motivation. It's a slow-burning, sustainable fire that keeps you going through the toughest of times, long after the applause has faded. Imagine your potential is a high-performance car, sitting there, gleaming and ready. Your goals are the destination programmed into the GPS, but the car won't move an inch without a key. Motivation is that key. It turns the engine on. Extrinsic motivation is like giving the car a push to get it rolling. It works for a little while, but intrinsic motivation is the fuel in the tank. It's what keeps the engine running smoothly over long distances, up steep hills, and through rough terrain. To truly go the distance, you need both the key and a full tank of fuel. So how do you find this internal fire? It starts with self-discovery. You need to ask yourself some tough questions. What do I truly love to do? What activities make me lose track of time? What values are most important to me? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? Your intrinsic motivation is hidden in the answers to these questions. It's not about what society expects of you or what your parents want for you. It's about what sets your soul on fire. Let's be real for a second. Motivation isn't a constant state of euphoria. It ebbs and flows. There will be days when you feel on top of the world, and days when getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain. That's completely normal. The key is not to rely on feeling motivated all the time. Instead, you need to build systems and habits that carry you through when motivation is low. This is where discipline enters the picture. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Think of it like this. Your motivation helps you set the goal of running a marathon. Your discipline is what gets you out the door for a run on a cold, rainy morning when you'd rather be anywhere else. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishment. You build discipline by creating routines, set a schedule. Break down your big, intimidating goals into small, manageable steps. The goal isn't to write a book, it's to write one page today. The goal isn't to get in shape, it's to do a 15-minute workout right now. Every time you complete one of these small steps, you're not just moving closer to your goal, you're building the muscle of discipline. You're proving to yourself that you can follow through, which in turn feeds your motivation. It's a powerful, positive feedback loop. Look around you. Every great achievement, every breakthrough, Every masterpiece was born from this combination of motivation and discipline. Think of the athlete pushing their body to its absolute limit day after day. It's not just for the gold medal. It's for the love of the sport, the personal challenge of being better than they were yesterday. See the entrepreneur working late into the night, pouring their heart and soul into their business. It's not just for the money. It's the thrill of building something from nothing, of solving a problem they're passionate about. Picture the artist facing a blank canvas filled with both fear and excitement. They paint not just to sell their work, but because they have a vision they must bring to life. These are not superhumans, they are ordinary people, fueled by an extraordinary sense of purpose. They faced setbacks, they encountered failure, they heard the word no more times than they can count, but their inner drive, their why, was so strong that it drowned out the noise of doubt and criticism. Their motivation was not a gentle nudge, it was an unstoppable force. They understood that the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Now, I want you to think about your own life. What is your dream? What is that one thing that, if you achieved it, would change everything? Maybe it's starting your own business. Maybe it's writing a novel, or learning a new language, or finally getting healthy. Whatever it is, I want you to hold it in your mind right now. Feel the excitement, the possibility, that feeling, that's the spark. That's your motivation trying to get your attention. But a spark is useless if you don't give it oxygen and fuel. So what's your next step? Do and say, I lines start tomorrow, or I lines do it when I have more time. The perfect moment never arrives. The time is now. The first step is often the hardest, but it's also the most important. It doesn't have to be a giant leap. It can be a tiny, almost insignificant action. If you want to write a book, open a new document and write one sentence. Just one. If you want to get fit, do 5 push-ups right now. If you want to start a business, spend 10 minutes researching your idea. Take that first small step. The momentum you build from that single action will be more powerful than hours of just thinking about it. You are breaking the inertia. You are sending a signal to your brain that this is real, that you are serious. Your journey will not be a straight line. There will be twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But your motivation, your why, will be your compass, always pointing you in the right direction. When you feel lost or discouraged, reconnect with it. Remind yourself why you started. Visualize your success. Feel what it will be like to cross that finish line. This is not just daydreaming. It's a powerful psychological tool to refuel your drive, so I challenge you. Don't let this video just be another piece of content you consume and forget. Let this be the moment you decide to act, discover your why. Define your first step, no matter how small, and then take it right now. Your future self is depending on the choices you make today. The world is waiting for the unique contribution that only you can make. Stop waiting for motivation to strike like lightning. Go out there and create it. Your journey to an incredible life starts with that single, powerful step. You have what it takes. Now go prove it. Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your best life. Let me know in the comments what your first step is going to be. Let's inspire each other. See you in the next one.